Hi everyone, this is Rin Kitty on YouTube, and I would just like to, I guess this should be considered a little introduction just to say hi to anyone who ends up seeing my channel here, and just for when I do start animating and just uploading better videos and me rambling. So anyways, I'm fairly new to YouTube, and I'm also kind of nervous when it comes to recording like this, so don't get a little weirded out if at the beginning I start really messing up and like playing with my MP3 player. Yes, I don't have a real mic. I'm using the recorder on my MP3 player. But anyways, back to the point of this video. I guess I also wanted to just cover a few things. Just some little guidelines, or I'm not really sure what you would consider, just sort of like a pre-rant, I guess. On things I've noticed a lot on YouTube and just don't want to have to put up with, even though this video is probably not going to change anything. Just, of course, falling under different stupid comments, questions, and random insults. It really doesn't mean anything if you just say comment and say, well, that sucked, because I'm just going to start animating very soon, hopefully. So I don't expect my animations to be, like, I'm not going to wow you immediately. So just don't think that right as soon as I start out it's going to be, like, my Akumi amazing crap. Because, well, everyone has to start somewhere, so whether my animations are very good or not, you'll just have to deal with it. And there's always that amazing little key in, the top corner of your screen. I believe it's called the back button. Never hurts to press that, when you see something you don't like. So, anyways, let's just move on, I guess, from the stupid comments and stuff, because I'm sure plenty of people have heard this a few times or dealt with it. And let's move on to something that I really don't want to see, even more so than the stupid comments. Well, as you probably noticed, I believe, as you would call it, I believe the term would be Japanese weeaboo. Well, while I do have a tendency to use a bit of Japanese terms or speech impediments from anime, I'm really not what you would consider a Japanese weeaboo. I don't want to be Japanese. I'm perfectly happy being Canadian. I do find the language very interesting, so I will end up using a few things. Like a moment ago I said etbol, and lately I have been using a few little catchphrases. Like at some point I said Sue. Well, I used to say Sue. I've stopped that, though. And I also tend to say kyuu, which is kind of like squeak, I believe. And I have also used nya, and I'm sure plenty of people already know what that means. But anyway, please don't come down hard on me for using these, because really it's all in good fun. And like I said, I'm not a Japanese weeaboo. I don't want to be Japanese, and I believe weeaboo is like a bitch. Well, I'm sure everyone has their bitchy days sometimes, but really, in general, I'm really not that bad, or at least I try not to be. So I'm not what you would consider a Japanese weeaboo. So please don't start flaming me, saying you're an idiot, you Japanese weeaboo, stick to your own language, blah, blah, blah. Because really, those comments don't mean anything. It's not going to change someone's mind. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot this earlier, but back to the commenting thing, just for a moment. Now that I'm thinking about the Japanese stuff, I just had to add this. I don't mind if you want to, comment on my video, or I'm sure other people find this annoying as well, but it's the comments that just say kawaii, sometimes in full caps, and say an exclamation point of use. It's not that I mind seeing kawaii in comments, it's when kawaii is the comment. I'm perfectly happy if you want to say, that is so kawaii, or you want to have some kind of Japanese lingo in there. But just don't make one Japanese word your comment. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry, but I just had to point that out. Anyways, I guess that's kind of all for now. Also, as you can probably see in the background of this video, that little cat girl you see there, she is my persona for Rin Kitty. I actually have two. I have my Rin Kitty persona, which I just showed you now, and I have one for other accounts, who is Pan. She's a redhead, and I'm sure you can find a few pictures of her, actually, on my Deviantart, which there shall be a link for in the description of the video, so don't be afraid to check it out if you want. Same rules apply there, though, with these stupid comments and these kawaii-only comments and random insults that don't mean anything. So, yeah, I guess that's all. So, I'll probably be making a lot of these only dialogue videos for a while until I get a program to animate with, because I don't even want to touch Windows Movie Maker, because I'm afraid my poor little Acer will, like, kill me at night if I attempt to make a long animation using Windows Movie Maker, because that takes up so much memory. Anyways, like I said, that's all for now. So, bye.